Today I'm going to talk about this guy right here. His name is Anthony Adelson. He is the so-called current representative agent on my grandmother's probate case. The one thing I could tell y'all, whenever you guys choose a lawyer, choose the right one. Don't just allow anybody to represent you. At this point in time, my sister allowed the county to recommend an attorney to assist her in my grandmother's probate case. This attorney, he doesn't work on my grandmother's behalf, nor is he really working on my sister's behalf. This guy is literally trying to take my grandmother's property by pretending he's representing my sister. So at the end of the day, his whole objective is to give the house to my sister because, number one, between the county, the city, the county, and the state of Florida, they really hate me, so they really don't want me to get my grandmother's estate. But this guy right here, Mr. Anthony Adelson, that guy, my goodness, he is such a horrible lawyer. Either he doesn't know what he's doing or he's pretending like he doesn't know what he's doing to sabotage my grandmother's case. Meanwhile, he's telling the judges that I'm threatening them. You understand? He told Judge DePrimo that I threatened her. That I threatened him. And then now he's telling Judge Lopane that I threatened him and Judge DePrimo, which I never threatened anybody. But the reason why he's doing that is because he's a horrible person. He's a horrible person and he's a horrible, horrible lawyer. That's the best way to put it. But I'm going to show you what he said, what he wrote to the judge, to Judge Natasha DePrimo. I'm going to show it to you right now. Just watch. See this guy right here? This is Anthony Adelson, right? I'm going to show you who he is exactly. He's a lawyer, Anthony S. Adelson, Esquire, right? Anthony S. Adelson is the founder and managing attorney of the Adelson Law Firm. His practice includes community association representation, real estate transactions, mergers and acquisitions, commercial litigation, debtors and creditors' rights, bankruptcy, estate planning, estate planning, and probate. Mr. Adelson was born in Montreal, Canada. He's not even American. And raised in South Florida. He attended University of Florida, Florida International University, and Nova Southeastern University School of Law. He has been a member in good standing of the Florida Bar since 1994 and is a member of Federal Bar of the Southern District of Florida and admitted to practice in bankruptcy. Mr. Adelson is a title agent for Old Republic National Title Insurance Company and has been a member of the Attorney's Title Fund Services since 1996. Mr. Adelson is the former president of the Hallandale Beach Chamber of Commerce and currently sits on its executive board as counsel to the chamber. He has been an adjunct professor for Miami-Dade College's Legal Studies program and has served as lecturer for Realtor Association of Greater Fort Lauderdale, Society of Commercial Realtors, and the Broward County Condo and Co-op Association. Nowhere in there has he done any work on behalf of anybody on Sistrom. So that's the first thing you need to see about this guy. Next thing that you need to see, at the beginning of this thing, his practice includes community association representation, which is not community people in the community associations. So he represents a lot of homeowners association. My grandmother's house is not part of an homeowners association, right? Real estate transactions, which mean he goes and get real estate transactions on the behalf of people. Mergers and acquisitions, commercial litigation. So he sues people for corporate entities, right? So he may sue you on behalf of, let's say, a company that's trying to take over Broward County, right? Those are his stakeholders. Now remember that term, stakeholders, because it's about to play a crucial part in what I'm about to show you. All right. Now let me get into what I'm going to show you. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you, this is a letter that Mr. Adelson wrote to Judge Natasha DePrimo. And this letter is dated February 4th, 2025, right? Now, basically, he's telling the judge in this letter that I was threatening him, right? Now, I'm going to read you a small insert of what he said. All right, number 4. Right now I'm kind of skipping, so bear with me. Number 4, email dated September 24, 2024. Mr. Davis disputes the legitimate appointment of the estate's representative by asserting Alicia is not the representative of Claudia's estate as decreed, and any actions taken by her are null and void in my eyes. This outright denial of legally appointed roles not only undermines the court's authority, but also sows discord and confusion amongst stakeholders. Now, you're talking about my grandmother's estate. The only stakeholders in this estate is Claudia and her family. What he means by stakeholders is those people that he represents that I just showed you. Now, I'm going to show you an email. One of the emails that he sent as evidence that I'm threatening him. And that email is dated. That's on the first thing. Email dated September 16th. No, it's on the second, excuse me. Email dated September 16, 2024 at 1:24 p.m. Furthering the previous threats, Mr. Davis writes, consider this my final warning. Any further attempts to exclude me will meet with significant legal repercussions. The tone and content of this communication are particularly alarming as they suggest readiness to engage in litigious actions based on unfounded claims. Now, let me show you what I actually said in that email. This is the email he just said. September 16th, 2024 at 1:24 p.m. I almost forgot to remind you that if you refuse the filing of the tax exemptions that I already filed for the court, the court will see that and it won't look good for you or Alicia. Think about it. Alicia has had possession of the home since 2009, and not once has she applied for any tax exemptions, even with the help of you and the Broward County property appraiser. How does that look already? Add the fact that I applied for the tax exemptions for her to receive so that the taxes would be lowered, and if you as her legal representative tell her not to accept the tax exemption, you will be giving her faulty legal advice. If she accepts the tax exemption, it will only help her. She has all the bills in her name, and the tax exemption is under Claudia Valentine's estate. Currently, she has to pay $4,511.63 for a home that's not legally hers. If she turns down this exemption, I will report it to the probate court. And do you really think the judge is going to see things in her favor? I am trying my best to give my sister the benefit of the doubt and the advantage she needs to own this house. But you all are fighting me tooth and nail. If you continue to do so, she will lose the house, and it may not be to me, but to the county for unpaid taxes. Is that what you all are trying to do? Keep me and my sister fighting for the house so that the county can raise the taxes, prevent us from receiving tax exemptions, and sell the tax deeds under the Claudia Valentine's estate. If that's what you are trying to do, you will end up in prison. So please, 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 do the right thing and work on behalf of Claudia Valentine's estate. Everything that you all are doing is looking extremely corrupt. I am sorry for the lengthy emails, but I truly need you all to think about what you are doing and who you are doing it to. I am a U.S. Army Sergeant. Please don't take that lightly. Anywhere in that, did I threaten them? Anywhere in that email, did you hear the words, and I quote, "Consider this my final warning. Any further attempts to exclude me will meet with significant legal repercussions." Anywhere in what that email just said, that he stated it said, did I say any of that in that email? No, I did not. And this is why I continue to tell y'all, be careful who you choose as your representative or as your legal attorney. Because this man right here, Mr. Anthony Adelson, all he's trying to do, he's trying to steal my grandmother's property on behalf of his stakeholders, which is evident in the email that he sent to Judge DePrimo. And if you see it right here, who he's out here helping to represent. He's helping the big people who are trying to take over Trump. Those are his stakeholders in the county. Those people in the county are his stakeholders. That's all I'm saying. Pay attention to what's going on.